Hello boys and girls. Today we will be working on multiplication, and more specifically we will be working on the zero property of multiplication. And this just says that the product of any number or the answer of any number and zero will always be zero. Before we get into this lesson though, I would like to remind you what multiplication is. Multiplication is just repeated addition. And an example of this would be 3 times 5. 3 times 5 is just 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. 3, 5 times. Another way you might see this is through a diagram, and you just cut this into fifths. That means draw 4 lines. And you might see something like this. This is 3 times 5. So if we do the zero property, the product of any number and zero will always be 0. 1 times 0 is 0, because it's basically saying 1 0 times. If it's never done, it's always going to be 0. It doesn't matter if it's 3. 3 0 times is still 0. 500 0 times will be 0. If you do it the opposite way, because of the commutative property, if you say 0 times 500, it's going to be 0. 0 times 3 will be 0. 0 times 1 will be 0. And that is the zero property of multiplication.